Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Ulfa Nur Fadhillah. My ID number is 203290227. I would like to tell about the information from video History of the Quran. The Holy Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad over the course of several years, with the first revelation beginning in the month of Ramadan in 610 AD during what is known as the Night of Destiny. The Prophet Muhammad is described in the Quran, which some Muslims interpret as illiterate and others as one who was not formally taught literacy. He received his first revelation while isolated in a cave in Mount Hira, nearby Mecca. God stated in Surah that He communicates with human beings only through three methods. One of it is through indirect revelation, so through an intermediary like an angel. We believe that the majority of the Quranic verses were brought down to the Prophet by the angel Jibril, out of the small pool of people who could read and write. At the time of the Prophet, he appointed special scribes known as Kitabul Wahid. So they were basically scribes of the revelation, and they would note down the verses as they were revealed. So he would dictate it to them essentially, and they would write it down, and he told them exactly where the verse, where the ayah who was supposed to be fixed in the chapter, because an understanding was always there. This was going to be a book, and it was being revealed as a book just like previous scriptures. Reciting verses from memory was common practice in the early days of Islam, as they had strong memories and prided themselves on the very strong oral tradition. The Prophet was so committed to encouraging writing that the number of literate Muslims gradually increased. As a result, there were many secreted extracts and complete copies of the Quran in individuals' possession by the time of the Prophet's death, and there is disagreement among Muslims as to who compiled it into one coherent whole text. According to a hadith in Sahih Bukhari, Abu Bakr ordered the writing pieces and parchment of the Quran to be collected into one book. After over 400 memorized of the Quran were killed into battle. During the Caliphate of Uthman, 20 years after the death of Prophet Muhammad. According to Sahih al-Bukhari, who they affirm in Yemen was concerned about how the people of Iraq and Sham differed in their recitation of the Quran. Was wonderful requested the manuscript of the Quran from Hafsa, so he could order it to be compiled into one unified codex. He appointed a committee of 4 people to transcribe a master copy of the Quran. More people were recruited into the committee to make 12 in total in charge when the book was compiled. Of men sent copies to Kufa, Basra, Damascus, and kept one in Medina. According to the majority of historians and scholars, this is the Quran that is with us today with the 114 surah in the same order. Thank you.